here in the beautiful Rincón del Mar, and I just walked away from the diving center because tomorrow I will be learning how to dive. I will be getting my certificate. It's a 2-day course, and once I get that done, I will be able to dive in open waters and learn more about coral, and hopefully go on an expedition with a guy here that conserves the coral and cleans the coral. So I might be able to go with him after I get my course done and check out what it's all about. I'd say I'm kind of nervous to dive, but with these things I just kind of don't think about them until the very last second. Like when I went skydiving, I just was not scared at all because I just wasn't thinking about it until I was literally jumping out of the plane. So I just block it out of my mind, you know. This is a future me problem when I'm 30 meters deep in the ocean. I don't know if we go that deep, but I've been practicing holding my breath underwater, so maybe I'll make it up if my oxygen tank breaks.
Que me corran para yo un poquitico, señoritas.
Ya se desagua.
Al bote, al bote.
Alex is going to show us how to safely get in the water.
Don't clean, in this case don't clean. For safety entrance into the water, first your fins out.
Si quieres, puedes hablar en español.
En español,
sí,
me
sí,
pongo
sí,
las aletas.
Okay.
Muy importante. Sacas primero los pies. Ojo que esto es examen ahorita. Y te pones acá. ¿Ves? Y bajas. Y ya estás en el agua. Ok. Ok.
Abre la boca no la abra. Dale, está tomando.
Ah, sí. Que no me vaya a tomar foto haciendo pipí.
morning, darlings. I am editing this video like 2 years later, but I thought I would just give some context because when I make these videos, sometimes they just don't make sense. So I went diving. I got my license in Rincon del Mar, as I freaking said, and then after I got that with Alex, I then the next couple of days went diving again with a team that was part of this group called this group that was working for this program called 1 Millón de Corales, 1 million corals, and their goal was to plant 1 million coral fragments along the Caribbean coast, and it was a program initiated by the Colombian government, and they were a part of it. So they were doing this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna jump on board in this situation and start cleaning those corals with them because I want to see what this is about. Anyway, so I did that, and it was really interesting, really fun. And apparently, you know, when the corals are hanging like that, it makes them grow like 40 times as fast or something like that. And anyway, so that went really well. However, I did bring them about about 6 months ago, and I was like, how did it go? Because that was meant to be finished in 2023 and it is 2025, and I was like, I haven't really heard anything about the 1 million corals, like what's been going on, did it work out? And the guy was like, yes, fair. So, you know, we tried really hard and we planted heaps. However, unfortunately, this warm current came through and killed like majority of the corals, which was so freaking sad to hear. I was like, actually, like, what the heck? That is really sad, you know. But because I just didn't hear any updates, and I was like, surely that's gonna be everywhere, like the fact that they completed that. But no, it wasn't. And so that is the reason why, is because they just all died because of the temperature. However, the positive out of this was that they found a coral that was actually resistant to the change in temperature. And I mean, survival of the fittest, you know what I'm saying? So now that was the positive thing that came out of it, and they're looking to plant that specific coral strain more because it is resistant to the changes in temperature. So sad times, but overall, you know, they found a little positive from it. So but anyways, I thought the whole process of planting and cleaning the corals was interesting. So, you know, here, have a look and enjoy the meditative state of breathing, of diving. I love it. It's like actually crazy. Oh my God, it's actually crazy. Like, you go underwater and everything just goes quiet. Your brain just stops and you're like, woof. And you have to like breathe in a particular way or else you'll die. So it's like, oh, it's just the best. It's actually the best. I love it. I love it so much, and I want to do it again. And maybe one day I'll be a diving instructor and just like fucking dive and, you know, create ASMR videos of the breathing. I don't know. Anyways, enjoy.
speak.
Sí, bebe. Con los palos ahí no se podía partir.
No, ya ves una vez.
No tenemos nada.
Le traigo un manguito y se me va a olvidar.